YouTube, what's going on today, man? It's your boy Justin Revs. We're back out here in some more BeamNG RLS Career Mod. This is Too Blessed to Be Stressed, and today our blessing is this beautiful island getaway, this destination vacation that we're on, dude. Look at this beautiful view. This is so nice. I clicked on one of those emails that said, hey, you want a free vacation? You shouldn't do that because they're lying. Look at this pool. This is the resort, bro, that they sent me to. Yeah, free vacation, whatever, dude. Luckily, they let me bring my truck, and it just got done. Look at this disgusting tub I left it in, dude. It looks like one of its kidneys got removed. All right, Hank, you're fine. Let's get you out of this frightening hole. And so here's the situation, dude. I have 700 beam bucks. 700 beam bucks, dude. That's, I don't know how to point. Okay, there we go. You see that? That's not a lot of beam bucks. You're saying, hey, dude, cash in that milestone. I know you said it. I will. Okay, now we have 1100 beam bucks. There's a comma. There's a comma, dude. Love to see those commas. Okay. Here, so we got to make some money. I don't think there's anything good for me that way. We're going to back out of this frightening bathtub where they definitely did not take Hank's kidneys from. Hank looks real shiny, huh? That's because I crashed him. So he's got a bunch of new shiny parts on here. Okay, we're on Jungle Rock Island, if you didn't already know. We're playing RLS on Jungle Rock Island. Shout out to homie Jeremy Poulos. Same dude that brought us East Coast to RLS. Looky here, we have some good cargo. This weighs quite a bit. Look at that, a 12 piece. Okay, dude, I like these multipliers. I like this cargo. This weighs 1,600 pounds. These weigh 1,200 pounds. I can only take 4. So let's take this and these. This is 36 plus 16. That's a lot, dude. Just like 52 or something like that. 5,200 pounds on the back. Actually, our thing reads now. It says we have 10,000 pounds. Is that right? I know we're on the clock right now. We need to run. Yep, it is right. It does adjust to the cargo. Okay. So Hank is not built for 5,000 pounds of cargo out the back, dude. Hank is built to pull a trailer off road, but we work with what we got, and this Hank's gonna get the job done for us. They hit us up like you get a +1 for your free vacation from this sketchy email. Who would you like to take? And I said Hank. So we're on Jungle Rock, dude. We got Hank. This is in beta, by the way. So it does cost money right now if you want to beta test it. If you want to do this right now, if you have FOMO like I do. No, I'm just kidding. The homies hooked me up with the stuff for free sometimes. So shout out Jeremy. This is not paid or anything like that. He's not paying me to talk about it. He's my homie though. I will give that disclaimer, that little asterisk next to our friendship. He is my buddy, so I'm not going to talk too much trash about it. Just kidding, dude. There's not much trash to talk about. I run into like one issue where a garage that he said is going to be here. The garage was here, like I could purchase it. 3 slots for 100 grand and do a $1 million view. But no structure. There's nothing there. It's just a hilltop hangout. You're paying 100 grand for three slots, dude. That's all it is. But he, like, something's supposed to go there. I did go through this on the on my live stream today. That's why I have no money, bro. I have a bunch of cool cars to show you guys and stuff. I bought some stuff off stream. I just kind of took Saturday off and just played the game. Didn't record at all. But I bought some cool stuff, so I'll show you that. Probably not today, dude. It's not really stuff that's meant for here. But what I want to do to here is, look, dude, there's map markers too and everything. It's like we got a whole real art, dude. This is quality RLS add-on. Okay, well, I'll have to show you after we drop the stuff off. But there is a drift spot called like Dragon's Back or something like that. When you like to get your car sideways and you see something that's called Dragon's Back, dude, you know you're gonna have a good time. So I want to go try that out. I bought a BX. I bought one of those like R32 looking BXs. So it does have an inline 6 already. I thought it was all-wheel drive, but it's only rear-wheel drive, which is fine. We don't have to convert things. But it's very stock right now. I have like drift gear suspension on it and like stock wheels and tires. And what else? I think like race coilovers out the back, like, and that's it. So it's not a perfect drift car right now by any means, but it's got a welded diff and like 200 something horsepower, dude. So your damn Skippy, it'll get sideways. Not super sideways, but you know what, dude, it does enough. I would like to modify that a little bit more. Check out that drift FRE. There's also some other FREs like overlanding stuff that I saw. I took a quick glance, dude. I didn't really look that far into it. I do apologize. I should have more to talk about when it comes to this. Dude, these headlights on this truck are so good. I wish all the headlights in the game were as good as they are on this truck. What even are these? I think they're just like high-end headlights or something like that from the Kodiak mod, maybe. I don't even know if they're from a mod. I'm not even gonna lie, dude. But look how they brighten up the daytime, just like you brighten up my daytime. All right, sorry, dude. That was cheesy. I do appreciate you though, dude. I hit 2,069 subscribers yesterday. You know I get stoked when I see a 69. So that was super fun. Thank you guys all for the subscriptions, hitting that sub button for me. Hey man, if you're here and you're liking the content, you're liking me ramble while I'm working in this video game. I do this every damn day. Really, I put out a video every day. Subscribe if you want more. If not, dude, that's cool. I get it. Hitting that like button would be cool too. Okay, YouTuber dues are paid. I'm done. Okay. Well, we are severely out of debt on that one run. We have like 20K. So maybe let's hit like one more so we have a little bit of money to play with. And then I think maybe we'll... I don't even know what I need to do to that drift car, honestly. The two-piece that's going to pay well, or this one looks fun. We have 2 minutes to get there. That's not a lot of time. You know, that gets us over close to the drift car. I think it's at that garage. There's multiple garages to buy too. I'll have to show you those after we drop all this stuff off. 2 minutes, 44 seconds. Okay. Do we have to pick this up? Yeah. But there's some super sick garages too, dude. Like I love the vibe of this place. Like it's so good. Oh, I hit the wrong button. Okay, let's hit menu. Let's hit menu again. It popped right back up. All right, but dude, not a lot of weight on this one. We weighed what, 2,300 pounds less than we did earlier. So we'll be able to hopefully make haste. I'm going the wrong way. Shout out Met for telling... Wow, we can't get out this way. I knew we could. Shout out Met for telling me you could turn off the blue arrows on the ground. You do that under options, user interface. It's in there somewhere. Turn off road markings or something like that. And so I like it because in real life, we don't have blue arrows on the ground telling us how to get to our destination. We have Google Maps to glance at on our phones. That is also the reason that my map is shaped the way it is, like a phone. Because I was driving the other day. I have a business where I go to a lot of houses. Like, I don't know how to get there most of the time, so I rely heavily on Google Maps. And I just put my phone in my cup holder. I mean, I have a very responsible, nice phone mount that puts it right at eye's view. But anyways, when my phone was in my cup holder and I was trying to look for directions the other day, I was like, you know what, dude? I need to change the map of the BeamNG UI to be this similar shape to a phone. So I mean, it's whatever. It's not scale. I didn't put my phone there and like go like, how wide is it? I was like, yeah, this looks about right. So that's what we're rolling with. And I kind of like it because we could see further out in front of us, if that makes sense. Because the map moves directionally. I have it set up like that. You could change the shape and all that of your mini map. Like if you don't want to have a circle, if you would rather have a rectangle or whatever like me, you can do that from the user interface menu as well. I don't have any fancy mod to make my map like this, but you could tell the map what to do. You could have it just point like north or whatever, or you could have it follow you directionally like Google Maps does. So I have mine set up. I feel like I like the way I have my Google Maps set up, so it follows the direction that I go. It's dumbed down for my dumb caveman brain, and it works, bro. It works for me. Second one. Okay, dude, actually the drift car might be here. No, I think it's at the hideout. This is the area where one of our garages is, though. We drop this off in here. Okay. Our garage is like right behind us. Drop off. We still had some time. I don't know why it subtracts some stuff. Like, I noticed that on the last one too. There was a subtraction for something. I'm not really sure what. How much money do we have right now? 22K. If the car is here, we can tinker. If not, we'll pick up another load. Maybe. Or just fast travel to it. I don't know. I don't know how this resort life works, dude. I'm not used to it. Let's see. Don't look at all the surprises, dude. Oh, it's still broken. Anyways, I gotta get it fixed. How long is that gonna take? It's not insured. 5 minutes. Okay, so we have 5 minutes anyways. Let's take a look at this map real quick and see if there's anything. Actually, there is. There's this overland trail right here. No damage, 3 minutes. That's kind of a long one. Here, Dragon's Tail Toge, dude. I have to build a drift car. I have to. Do we do that in Hank? Let me see if the other car's here. If the other truck is here, I built another truck. I built this one on stream. That feels so weird to say, dude. Like, I'm not a streamer, bro. Wait, where is it? Where is it? Where is it? There it is. Is it here? No, it's not even here. Shoot. You know what we can do? We can just set it as favorite. I would love to just build a drift car right now, but there's no way to expedite that repair. I don't have insurance on it, so this is what we got to do. I'm not running insurance on my cars really, especially like race cars and stuff, because you don't really have like race car insurance. But this is the little puddle popper Ranger that we built for exploring Jungle Rock Island. You will want a snorkel, okay? You're welcome for letting you know. I thought this thing had rock sliders on it. It's fine. It does have a little something. Ooh, that sounds good. Just a little small block Ford, a little 505 horsepower, dude. Nothing too crazy. These are 37-inch tires. It does okay. I'm assuming that little orange dot is where we need to go. This is just a drop. I want to hit this in a drift car, but I don't know how well that's gonna go. Hitting that in a car, it did pretty well considering what we're in. Okay, I'm lost. I think it might be this way. I don't know. It might be that orange dot. It might not be. That orange dot is not it. That's a dealership. Okay, let's consult the map. Want to get to this. Okay. I knew that. I'm looking for a hole in the trees. Can I just snake around this way? Just be a sneaky snake? I can't. Whoa, buddy. I am so happy I stopped where I did. Okay, let's not be a sneaky snake right now. My goodness, that was almost a tragedy. I have already flipped over this truck one time. When I was on stream, we were driving along this nice. Nah, it wasn't that nice. It was a little bumpy. I mean, it was cool. It was a good trail. I'm not saying it wasn't a good trail. I'm just saying like it seemed pretty chill. And then I just fell off the right side down a cliff, hundreds of feet. So that was a sad day. We were climbing up to the volcano. That's right, there's a volcano. No lava though. It's an old one, so it's filled with water now. But we could buy a house right by it. It's that garage I was talking about. Okay, let's see what's up with this. Let's put this in 4-wheel drive, just regular old 4-wheel drive. And let's lock out the rear. We're not gonna go 4 low right now. We're just gonna go 4 high, see what we can do. Okay, we have 3 minutes. Try not to get too damaged. Let's get through this. Let's just make it home, you know? That's our main goal right now. Make it home. Make some money. But making it home first. That's our first goal all the time. Hope the engine is not too loud. I do apologize. No, what am I saying? I can adjust that in editing and make sure the levels are good. But when I was on stream, there was a couple guy that actually the homie Hoobs, he said, Hoobjaw said, I was listening to this in my game room with the surround sound and it rattled the walls a little bit. So this is a loud engine. I love it. It sounds so good. It sounds so much like it should. And I think he fiddled with the sound files, Philly, like the guy who makes this. And honestly, I might go back in and change the sound files because I love this noise so much. You could feel the current there. There's a little baby current. That's not worrisome. That's cool. I like that. Okay. Oh, that was it? Oh, dude, we killed that. 2,400 bean bucks. Hell yeah. Okay. Wasn't there another one of these? Yes, oh, what is that? Beach circuit. Okay, that's cool. Is there other thingies? Toge, another toge. Oh no. Whatever shall we do? That one, this one is what I was thinking of. The volcanic descent. I knew there was another off-road FRE. Okay, well, wait, I need to get to, where is the car? It's at, this one's the hideout. Has it been 5 minutes? Hold on. Sorry, I don't know this map. There's a house on this island, dude. You have to go on this sketchy road across here, and then there's a sandbar right here, so you can get over to this house. It's so sick. It's so sick. Well, I can't even do any work because there's no boxes in this. So I feel like, you know what? Maybe I will just tow so we can get on with the fiddling with the drift car. With the, oh no, this is gonna cost an arm and a leg. It's our drift car budget just dwindling. Maybe let's go do a tiny bit more work. Let's do one more run. One run to rule them all. And yeah, everything will be fine. Put in storage. Hank, where are you? Retrieve. I want to make like a heavy duty off-road truck. Like I saw Raceless getting to like the little hidey hole super remote pit area, and it looked like such a pain in the butt, but this will not cut it. We need bigger tires. We need a shorter wheelbase. So we'll probably make like a single cab, long bed. Maybe we'll do some sort of crazy bed too to make that happen. I don't know. Where's the pickup? Around this way? Around this way? There it is. Okay. Just give me something hefty, high priced. Meow, meow, meow. We have 19K. I feel like that's quite a bit, but The port's not that far from here. We'll just do this. Take all this stuff. Maybe there will be a good load there. I know you guys don't mind watching when I do some work, dude. So we're just going to hit some work. Pick up 27 parcels at over there. $27 parcels. That's quite a bit. All right, we 55.98. This thing weighs 5,600 pounds. Empty. Oh, there's 400 pounds of stuff. Nothing for this rig. Dude, I haven't even changed the interior. Do you like that? I hardly ever run like the scraggly old crunchy seats and stuff. I usually put race seats and whatnot in, so I want it, or at least something fancy like a Kodiak seats or something. But I wanted this to be true to its vibes of formerly Hank Hill's truck. So, you know, I wanted to keep the interior true to that idea, and it's just very vanilla. It's very boring, very bland. Not flashy, but it gets the job done. Yeah. We're going with that. The inside, the outside is kind of a little bit flashy. We have big, beautiful tires. I think these are 37s, but they're on some like plain black wheels. I didn't want something that was flashy to distract. This is I would say incognito truck, but it's all cut up and has a super sick bumper and long travel suspension out the front, and I can't even remember what's on the back. I think it's a 3-link though. Still, like, Hank Hill's truck would not have 3-link long travel stuff going on. It is a solid axle in the front, so you know that's a little something I'm not used to. I'm used to having independent front suspension, but that didn't seem like Hank Hill doesn't rip a pre-runner around, you know? Like, Hank Hill would have a solid front axle because it makes sense for going off-road back in the woods, or to haul propane and propane accessories, I guess. I don't know. I have said this before and I'll say it again. You try talking to yourself for an hour, dude. Sometimes you just end up rambling about the stupidest of things. Good brakes. We got off-road disc brakes with race brake pads on this. Works pretty good. I mean, we got 3K that time. Okay, and that time the bonuses was not less. It was a little bit more. I wonder how that works. Like if you get extra money for getting there early or something like that. Was that enough? That was only like 3 more K. I feel like we only have 20 grand right now. Like, that's not gonna cut it, dude. And it's another junk run. I kind of do need to go to the resort, but this is not worth it. Do we do it? We're gonna do one more junk run and then we'll go build a drift car, okay? I promise. I'm doing math right now. I'm like, would any of these make more sense than that one? Okay, I think we're good. This is not going to be a high profit run, but it's okay. I need to get to know this map better anyways. That's one of the drawbacks of having the solid front axle is the like caster angle is not good, bro, and the not good for drifting at least. Like let me check what I'm saying. Hold on, it's just not good for like drifting, doing things that you really don't need to be doing with this truck anyways. Look at that long travel though. I'm gonna let you just breathe all that in. You ready? Oh shoot, it's a wheelie monster. How much weight do we have? Oh my gosh, this weighs so much and pays so little. I didn't even realize that we have, what, how much is that? 6,000 pounds nearly? For pocket change, it's okay. We had that 12 piece of 2,000 beam buck parcels. Like we know the good cargo is here. It's just you gotta find it. But this should serve us fine. I'm not trying to build a pro spec car or anything. I just want a little something to go play on. The Tail of the Dragon. How much of a... What a fun name. The Tail of the Dragon. Toge. Dude, like, that sounds so menacing. It's gonna have a lot of twists and turns, and that's exactly what we want. I love that this does wheelies with this much weight in it. What a behemoth. Dude, and that long travel is just so sick, dude. So sick. You get that from Nyx. From Nyx's stuff. Best... $3 you can spend on BeamNG mods if you like off-roading. It seemed like there was a lot of caveats for that, but like that's a very niche opinion to have. So I figure if it comes with a lot of caveats and you understood the things that I'm saying, it's for you. You're welcome. This thing is so loosey. I mean, it's got double. Oh shit! And then they just pull out 10 grand in insurance. This is why I canceled insurance on so many cars. It would have been so much more than that. But like a race car, you don't have insurance on a race car, dude. You don't have insurance on a I mean, they're not going to cover your mistakes at the racetrack, at least. Pretty sure that's... Unless there's some sort of race car insurance that I'm not privy to, which could be the case. Maybe we need to get our level up with them and then we'll get better ones. But we got 6K. How much do we have, dude? 19? That's what we left here with, bro. Hold on. Okay, let me see if there's one more. I know this is turning into just a straight work episode, but you know what, dude? It's nice that we can do work here. It's fun to do work on a new map. It was fun having automation just where that was just why are they shit? Sorry. Okay, 19K. This is insured, so we can actually just travel over there for free. Hideout. And we will get the car dialed enough. I feel like that's gonna be just fine, dude. 19K is plenty. Use computer. Let's put old girl away. And let's get out this one. Retrieve. You've probably seen some goodies in the inventory, dude. Don't worry, I'll show you. You just gotta wait. Yeah, I got into an accident, so we'll see. We'll see if it's worthy of getting painted or not. Need more power, that's for sure. Let's go adjustable ECU so we can raise the rev limiter up. Let's do coils, timing gear, stock coil cover. I don't really care about the coil cover. Neo coils, I don't know if that makes a difference power wise, but it sounds better, like we're living in the Matrix or something. Fart can exhaust, I put that on. Damn right I did. I was wondering why there's 2 exhaust spots. Let's go, like, this is too much money right now. We're just gonna stick with this turbo that's on it. I don't even know if we can adjust anything. We probably can't, but that's fine. Race oil pan, I'm pretty sure that just adds like baffles. I don't really know, honestly, but whatever. Cover. Okay, we're not worried about that. I put in, no I didn't. Let's swap in a different flywheel. Do it. Maybe I should swap in a different, like just a new transmission. We'll just do that. Yeah. Don't ask me why. Like we just, it needs it. Okay. Trust me. We're stripping the interior right meow. Okay. Because we don't need that stuff. Left hand, we'll leave the seats alone. We'll do rear seat delete because we don't need that. And we'll do we have like a race door panel or something? Skulls. Dirty skulls. That is so ugly. Let's do it. I was going to take the door panels off, but when you see something like that, you just kind of got to pull the old hold the phone, sister, and just put on the ugliness. It's $300 I don't need to spend right now, but I don't even care, bro. Honestly. Is there anything else? I feel like maybe, okay, we have a strut bar. Gotta put on my plate. I downloaded a mod that has all these Chinese plates, dude, and I am not a fan. I wish I knew which one it was, but honestly, if I don't see a few certain cars in the, what is it called, dude? In the damn, okay, cool. Do we go 5 lug? I feel like no, not right now. We'll just stick with 4 lug. I think I need wider wheels though. 15 by 8. We'll see what we have going on here. 15 by 8. It definitely needs something bigger. Talking bath. Let's see. Those actually look pretty flossy. I like those. I'm kind of feeling TEs for this, but like I also want to do something a little bit different. I have all these wheels and some of them work and some of them don't. So I'm scared to click on them. Not even lying. I don't like this, dude. Let's go 5 lug. That gives us so many more options. Let's look at it from this angle. That's not even better. We're not gonna run black wheels, so it's okay. Let's go in the back. I think we need like a 17. I'm defaulting to like a 17 by 10, but that might be a bit wide because we don't have a lot of, actually there's not a lot of 17 by 10s anyways. Let's stick with 17 by 8 maybe, and we'll go, we're already in the 18s. What does a KRW look like? I feel like I click on that so much and I'm like, man, I don't even like that. Why do I do that? Yep, that's why. We could just go TEs. I mean, I know I said I didn't really want to do that, but they look good on everything. These are silver. Is there chrome? Silver, white, fuchsia, fluoro, colorable. Okay. Are we in love with that silver? I don't know. Hold on. Let's see. I know. Sorry. I get stuck in this so much. RS52. What does that look like? An FR500. That's for a Mustang. We don't want that. No. That looks like Captain America's shield. I don't want that right now. VR10. Oh, that's kind of sick. VR10. Okay. VR10. 17. Let's do 17 by 9 out the back. And I bet you we can make these deeper. Ah, damn. Barrel color. Yeah, that sucks. That's okay. Can we do a 245/35? Okay, amen. Damn, I wish you could make these deeper. You know what? Let's just stick with them. Rear sway bar. Stock rear sway bar. I think I've been running no sway bar for my drift setup. So we're going to try that out. And front suspension. We'll go 5 lug. Dang, that's a big price jump. And boom, boom, boom. Front brake. Do we have like sport brakes? Okay, because that's what's on the back. I just want to be same. that. We're still doing just fine on the budget, so we're chilling. We might do a what was it? VR10. We might try and squeeze a little bit more power out of the engine. I'm not too sure. We'll see. I definitely need something deeper. Like these are too wide, but it's okay. 225, 40. 225, 45. Do we have like a 235? Small? Nope. 50. Okay. 35, 50. What I'm talking about, those numbers dictate the sidewall. So like this is a 225. 225. So 225 is the width of the tread in millimeters. 45 is the percentage of that. And that is your sidewall. So this is 45% of 225 right now. I would prefer to have a smaller tire. Actually, let's just put 17x9s on the front too. We'll be squared up, but we can run a lower profile, wider tire, which I think is preferable. And I could be running, dude, why am I even, no. I really want to be like under control. So we are going to go with the semi-slick tire. 245/35. So it's the same size as the one on the back. It's just a little better. Yeah, that's it. And we still have so much money, and I was complaining about, oh, we could use some fenders. Wide body? Not wide enough? I'm gonna have to bring in the damn, I don't like what this trim is doing either. What's up with this handmade fender? How's that look? I like the beefiness of the other one because it looks, it fits the R32 sort of vibe that I'm going for. So we'll do that, and we'll do that, and then we'll just bring in the no, I'm not, dude. I'll just leave that alone. I was gonna bring in the offset. We still might, I don't know. Engine head, aftermarket head. Okay, so we're good there. We could upgrade the turbo. Where's engine block? Heavy duty long block. Let's go. Okay, stage 1 performance. Sure, I really am tempted to do this Calsonic performance. Let's just do that. It's the same price. I don't know what the difference is, but I like that one has a little bit of like a brand on it. And then this trim sucks. So if I do that, will it fix the... Yeah, so that looks fine. And then the skirts. Gosh dang, there's... Buddy, I don't need this many options. I just need this to not look goofball. Left side skirt. Sure. That... No. That doesn't match at all. I'm sorry, you guys. I'm sorry. GT. It all looks goofy. Charge speed. I don't even know what that is. It matches up perfectly. That's what we're going with. Yup. Yeah, that looks way better. Okay. And this charge speed I know I kind of messed up the vibe a little bit, but it is what it is, dude. All good. Now there's no trim back here. It's fine. Okay. Pretty close to right on the money. I don't really know what to do with the tune. Let's bump this up to 373. Bump this up to like 8. Hopefully it can handle that. Excuse me. And I've already fiddled with other settings, camber and whatnot. So we're fingers crossed we're good. Camera. Okay, let's jump in. Our goofy door panels throw me off. Does it have angle? Okay. Yes. Okay. Okay. Mission number 1, get there. Mission number 2, well, mission number 1 is get home. But we'll just, I guess we get to check it out ahead of time in reverse. So that's not going to aid us really. No, it will a little bit. It's like pre-running, sorta. How much power? 293, that's plenty. Okay, let's just take in the sights and scenes and look at my hideous door panels. Are we on fuel? We're okay. These roads are ridiculously tight, dude, so just keep that in mind cruising around here. Like, it's, I just did a heel toe on accident. That's what happens when I don't know how to shift exactly. I want to clutch kick so bad, but there's traffic right now, so. I'm going to wreck this car. I'm just letting you know right now so nobody is let down, nobody is deceived. I'm gonna wreck this car. I already have that feeling. I'm not good at drifting downhill. This appears to be a downhill section. And also I'm not comfortable in this car. Like, I don't have it tuned how I like. I'm getting my excuses out of the way now, so that way there's no hurt feelings. Because it's been a whole lead up to, hey, I'm gonna go do this drift section, and I just want to be honest with you guys. I want to try this drift section. I'm excited about it, but I don't know if I'm gonna do well. And I know I could shift. I just like keeping this like in boost, I guess. I don't know. Okay, it looks like it's not all the way down the mountain. It's just to there. So like that's good. That's good. I like that. It's a very skinny road, so it's gonna be tricky. And there's bumps. Okay, keep in mind there's bumps. It's a pretty long drift section though. Okay, again, not comfortable with this car. Also not comfortable with my wheel settings. I know it's been excuses the whole trip here, but dude, I just got to get them out of the way. Oh, I'm a little nervous, a little bit nervous. Gotta warm your tires up before you drift. I'm just kidding. Okay, ready, steady, go, disappear. Okay, perfect. So hot. Didn't fall off. We're good. Damn it, dude. I can't see bumpy section. Whoa. Bruh, I didn't even get credit for doing it. Meh. That happened earlier with a drag section. Gotta let the car cool down a little bit. Anyways, we're gonna try that one more time. Since I didn't wreck, I didn't go hard enough. That's my mentality on this. I might bump the pressure on the tires up a little bit. I kind of lowered the pressure because I'm used to having like a 800 to 1,000 horsepower drift car. It is good having all this grip though. Dude, the wheel settings are so bad. Oh, it sucks, dude. I miss my old wheel settings. I don't know why they had to get like boogered, dude, and I thought I set them back to where they were at, and they are not there. I don't know if I have power steering on this. Power steering helps me. All right, let's give this one more go. And it might just be not working super well. You know, it's in beta form, so it is what it is. Cheers, boys. I don't have the drift UI this time. I also don't have, oh no, I do have checkpoints. I'll get that eventually. Okay, that was weird. So first time, nothing. Drift score is only 3,000, dude. That's not it. That's so much smoke. Do I have a mod that makes more smoke? Because it feels like it's a lot, dude. I didn't realize the car was toasting right now either. All right, I'm gonna go give this one last try. We need to upgrade the radiator. I would like to have a little bit more horsepower. You know, like who wouldn't want that? I mean, it needs like a roll cage and stuff too. Like it needs some chassis stiffening. But a roll cage is like $6,000, I think. So like we're just working with what we got. I got some sick mods for the Gavril 4 for the Mustang looking car. Oh, I'm excited to use those. I'll let you guys know what the Patreon is like once we get that going. But included with that that Patreon, I got a bunch of BX parts like body kits and I think some different roll cages, and we just added more stuff. So it's always good to have more stuff, huh? Come on. Okay. Target time 1 minute 15. Okay. I got a little excited there. I thought that was a very sharp turn. This one did not throw me for a loop that time completely. Less. Damn it. That's okay. It's okay. Initial thoughts on the drift car are it's capable. We did 3 runs. I promised you. Oh, I feel bad I broke my promise, but not too bad because I promised I was going to break the car. So not breaking the car is good with me because I have no money. So you know, it's not insured. We're riding dirty right now. But you know what? This isn't the worst sketchy email, scam email, free vacation I've ever been on. That's for sure. I've been on worse. No, I'm just kidding. But I just wanted to show off Jungle Rock Island. I think it's really cool that there's more map add-ons. Dude, we just got 2 new maps between automation and this. Like, so much more stuff to do, so many more things to build cars for. And just more fun to have, more things to do with all of this RLS money that we can make so easily. I know some people are still like, dude, like what is the point? The money is so easy. It's as hard as you want to make it, buddy. Like it doesn't have to be as easy as you make it sound. It can be difficult, or you can just make goals for yourself to make it like difficult. Does that make sense? Like buy all the $1 million properties. Like, I don't know, man. Have fun. Look at this thing. I'm so excited to have this. Oh, you know, we haven't even looked under the hood. That is an inline 6. Yep. Turbocharged. Okay. Cool. All right, dude. Well, honestly, that's probably good for today, dude. Like we got some stuff done. I wanted to get out of debt. I wanted to do some deliveries, and we did that little side mission with the Ranger, and we kind of got the Oni. We got the drift car dialed, the drift car, which we're going to call Oni because that's what the license plate says, and I love that. Oni. I'm gonna have to mess with the body, like get a different kit and stuff, because it is cool. It just could be cooler. You know what I mean? Could be cooler. This thing is so sick, dude. I'm very happy with it. Okay, dude. Well, I think that might just do it for today. It's been fun. Jungle Rock Island, the link will be in the description. Look at the view from the back of the gas station, dude. This is paradise. There's bums sleeping back here. If that's the bum's view, dude, I'm doing life wrong. Dude. All right, man. Well, I appreciate you hanging out, man. Let me know what you think. Let me know if you check Jungle Rock Island out, if you like it. Shout out Jeremy for making all this cool stuff possible. And yeah, dude, stay blessed. We'll see you tomorrow. I love you. God loves you. Cooper loves you. Bye.